Spoke to you yesterday.
Yeah.
We sat down, interviewed, and you seemed very calm. And that you said by God's will, if things would go your way,
Yeah.
that you would deliver. So, take us through this fight. How did it feel to accomplish this?
In the first round, he put a finger, in my eye. I couldn't see only, but then the doctor come in and watched the eye, give me some few minutes, and then after I just go inside. Even when I decide to go inside, I couldn't see only. But Alhamdulillah, I catch him in the second round and finish the fight. So happy.
How badly done were you? I mean, with the eye, what did you feel? I mean, of course, obviously we saw you continued, but the very second it happened, what did you think?
When the referee stopped the fight, I couldn't open my eye, but after a few seconds, so I couldn't open but couldn't see only, but after they give me some few seconds, 1 minute, and then I just continued the fight and did what I have to do. So alhamdulillah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Has Ramadan started yet, or is it going to start?
No, it started.
It has
so,
started.
Yeah, tomorrow I will start.
How difficult has this period been then for you? Does it affect your kind of eating and diet and stuff?
Now after the fight, so I will start tomorrow. I will go back to Austria, just rest, do my Ramadan, so fasting, and then after Ramadan we'll be back again, inshallah.
You went in there and you showed a lot of patience and stuff because he was pressing you. Was that what it was about? Because he seemed to tire out quite a lot, and then you finished him there. Was that the main objective?
The Alan Patrick is he have long arms and long feet. It was difficult to fight against this guy. He have a long reach, but I catch him with a high kick and finish him ground and pound. It was difficult to fight against this guy because he is, I don't know, you don't know what he want to do. He's not like normal stand-up fighter. He do some crazy moves, but yeah.
Did he surprise you in any way? And from this fight, do you take anything as a lesson to build on, continue working on? Is there something?
Yeah, as a fighter, I learn every day, fighting is just another fight for me. I learn much things from this fight. Before I come to the fight, I was thinking, Alan is too slow or stuff like this was in my mind. But in the fight, he was not slow. So next time I know, just watching the videos is not enough. So have to be careful and be wary.
He kept trying to take you down, didn't he? Were you expecting him to do that?
He has like strong takedowns, but he take me down, but I stand up. I just he couldn't hold me on the ground. I didn't exact from him some takedown. He just grabbed me and take me down. I didn't understand. I have to watch the fight again. So, but yeah, in the ground, I was wary, to fight also in the ground. I told also before the fight. So I train jiu-jitsu, I train wrestling. My background is wrestling. So I was wary to continue fight also in the ground.
There's this big movement coming out of Muay Thai at the minute. It seems like Thailand is becoming one of these places where mixed martial artists need to go to kind of get the full experience. Don't have to worry about work. They just train, eat, sleep, train, eat, sleep. Is that what you feel it is for you?
Yeah, for me, Thailand is a great place for training. But now I have also a new camp back in Chechnya, in my city, Grozny. So we have a big gym. Name is Berkut. This gym is amazing. They're the guys, now in Chechnya they just built a new stadium just for MMA. We love MMA in Chechnya. I hope one day UFC will be in Chechnya, So in these places, Berkut now building the gyms all around in Russia. Now it's not just Thailand, I'm training also back in Grozny and also in Thailand. So
I spoke to Dave Allen earlier on this week.
Huh?
I spoke to David Allen earlier
Yeah.
on this week. He said that the UFC's plans are to definitely bring an event to Russia in 2016. Can you just tell us what it would mean for you to be able to fight on a card next year in Russia?
Well, this is this is a dream. I tell you, the dream to fight in Russia. So I hope they will come to Grozny city. So I told you, we in Chechnya now build a Coliseum. It's just this stadium is called Coliseum. So this is just for MMA. We have so many fighters, and I hope UFC will make some show in Coliseum in Grozny city. It will be a dream.
You just mentioned the new Coliseum building. Chechnya, do you think that you can kind of lead this new movement in Chechnya? As you say, you want to headline a show there, presuming. Why is MMA getting so big for you for over there?
You know, in Chechnya, before, like a couple of years ago, in Chechnya was just wrestling, but now is you know, the Berkut, the owner from Berkut, he starts to promote the MMA. Now we have a huge gyms. The people is helping the Berkut, you know, the owner from Berkut. He just, you know, every second Chechen guy, he helped them that they don't have to work, just train. So, you know, it's building. We have every month 2-3 shows in Grozny, you know, and it's building. You know, we love MMA, so it's getting bigger every day.
To continue, down the line, are you gonna, you know, base your camp more in Grozny? Is that the plan to stay there instead of travel to Thailand to Tiger Muay Thai?
So and next preparation. So I train also for this fight. Like 4 weeks I was in Grozny and Khasavurt too. You know, I train in these places. So my preparations will be also now starting back in Grozny. So we have good fighters. First of all, we have a place to train. We have everything there to train and the build to become the best. So we're gonna train them. Yeah.
And it's another destructive performance, obviously coming off the win in Stockholm. Are you looking for possibly a step up in opposition now?
So I told also I want to be in a top in my divisions. I'm trying. I'm learning. I train every day. I wake up in the morning. I train. I sweat every day to be #1 in my division. And I hope, inshallah, one day I will be.
Do you have a fighter in mind about who you want to fight next? Does a fighter make sense for you next?
So I don't want to choose some fighters. I never choose some fighters who I want to fight. So I want to fight top guys. So I'm waiting. I just will wait, you know, for UFC that they call me and put the next opponent.
What are you guys? I mean, you know, there has been this Chechen invasion in the UFC, but also, you know, other promotions. What are you guys eating? What are you guys doing? What is the magic? What's happening with you guys? That all of a sudden, I think for like 2.5 years, something started happening where the first guys get into the UFC and other promotions. What are you doing right?
I tell you something. You know, in Chechnya, we have all the time the fighters. The problem was we didn't have some managers. Nobody knows about this place. Nobody helped to come and to put these guys to some shows. We didn't know what is the sheer dog and stuff, all these things. We was fighting in Chechnya. The kids fighting every day. They have, say me. I have, before I start MMA, I have 300 fights in Chechnya. So you know, the guys is fighting all the time. But now the people see, they take now. They come to Grozny. They choose the fighters. They bring up now. UFC looking now in Chechnya. So they know that we have a good fighters. And in one day we're gonna have a couple champions from Chechnya, inshallah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.